Just look at the coach's face.
And they're trailing. Outside Marks. Over Ahern. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
What a shot by Marks. That's a tough one to judge, and he nailed it.
Here's Nba for three. That one falls. Nice feed from DeMol.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Outside Chauvet. Marshall outside. Retrieved by Lambert. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Elix.
Defense closing in tight, but Marshawn sticks with it and gets himself to the line.
And it's Harris with the ball. 7-point differential. Nba outside. Another three for Paris.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. Paris FC basket ahead, up 10. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Lane Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Here's Beaumarchais. Here's Marks. Tries again. And can't cash in from close range. Beaumarchais. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. NP, it's good. And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
6 to shoot. Here's Bleu. Good on the three-point shot.
How about that response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
And the shot is good.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shoots from 8. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Mortier with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Elitch. Zadirko. Guarded by Lambert. Clock at 6. Here's Nba for 3. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Here's Lambert. Count it.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Here's NB for three.
Nanterre with the rebound. Pass to Lambert.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
And NP gets it to go.
Someone must have gotten their signals crossed if he winds up that open in three-point range. I'm not sure that was the plan.
It's Peltier on the wing, covered by Portier. There from outside.
Up again.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
From D.
And Paris another triple.
That was from the parking lot. MP really showing off the range on that one.
Peltier outside. Pass to Marchand. Lambert. Peltier outside. Nice D from Portier.
To the middle. Zadirko, good.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot to stop the run.
Here's Marks.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Florian Marks getting to his spot and leaving the D to stand for disappointed.
Here's Portier for three.
Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so that brings the first half to a close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 15. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Kicks it out to Zadirko. Ahern. MP, held by Marchand.
5 on the clock.
Here's MP. And it's Nanterre with the rebound. It's tipped. Dumont with the steal. And MP gets it to go.
Nice work by MP, supporting the play, making himself a good option to finish the fast break.
Outside Chauvet. Pass to Marks. And here's Lambert. Peltier outside.
No good from outside.
And it's Paris with the ball.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Here's MP.
He squares up and sinks it.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
Shots good by Peltier.
And Peltier is dangerous when he's shooting with confidence. Nice work rising and firing off the catch.
And Lambert pulls it down.
Damn, I can't dunk. I tried.
To the paint.
Marchand.
Yeah.
Good work defensively by Elich. Here's MP. The shot is good on the assist by Elich.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Pass to Marchand. Marks.
Off the mark there with the three.
MP left side.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Marks on the wing.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
It goes on Ahern.
Well, Marks plays with good energy out there, and that often results in drawing some fouls.
Great ass snap.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Paris making a change here.
That one falls, so he hits them both. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Pass to Ahern.
Here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range.
The defense has to be aware of where MP is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
To the inside.
Here's Marshall. Good work defensively by the Stewart.
Down low.
MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Outside Marks. Screen by Lambert. Back to Marks.
And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Good to see Marks being active inside. He's so skilled at converting when he gets those chances.
And here's MP from the arc.
And Harris, another triple.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Marks with the ball. Picked up by Ahern.
Inside. Good from Lambert.
And a good example of Peltier's court vision there, seeing the whole floor and making it look easy.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
And MP gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm here in the third. You can see his confidence. Everything he's putting up from long range seems to be falling. He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. I guess surprised.
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that. And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Paris FC basket ahead, running away with this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this fourth quarter going.
Out to the left wing.
Pass to Blanchet. Back to Portier.
Blanchet.
Here's Ledoux. MP outside. Good, and Ledoux gets the assist.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Pass to Marks.
Let's go with a three.
And it's Portier with the rebound. Now Paris FC basket with it. Now MP. Monsieur, guarded by Lambert. Back to MP.
Here's the three.
And Paris, another triple.
He came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half from him so far.
Outside Chauvet.
Will it go?
Out to Peltier. Kept alive by Nanterre. Outside Marks. Screen by Lambert.
Just 5 to shoot.
Outside for Marks. And there's a foul
Damn it.
called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
Absolutely, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender still moving there and never got set.
Screen by Lambert.
They shoot again. Here's Gobey. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Pass to Ledoux.
Uses the glass to finish a layup.
And as he develops his game, MP's passing will be key going forward.
Now here's Chauvet. Peltier outside.
Misses the three.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's MP for three.
That's good, and it's Peltier with the assist.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but if you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
A lot of bricks put up on his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And so here's Nanterre. Marshall outside. Outside Marks.
Shot to end the cold run.
The rebound by Vasseur.
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
The left wing.
MP outside.
From deep three-point range. Yeah, it's good.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was sweet.
Seriously, and I was looking over at the opponent's bench, and they couldn't believe it either.
Yeah, they're totally shocked.
And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team, they'd be young, but I think they turned some heads with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year, because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
And that'll do it for this one, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the best player I can be, and to do that, you have to go up against the best comp. You can't find this anywhere else.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Pete, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait, I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No, look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. So nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep. You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No. You have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent. Why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
Thought you'd be more prepared. Like, if this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. M'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw it over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah. It'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux.
Quite frankly, those are the guys every... everyone is here to see. Leeeeettttsss, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
All right, y'all. PlayStation running hard as shit. So we're gonna let her cool down. Peace.